Austin. Can I just once? Just once, please. It's the farmer and the doe. What's up, Rayon? How you doing today? Nothing, maybe. What's up, Third Assassin? How you guys doing tonight? Let's go ahead and make another chest for our room. What's up, Princess Aurora? How you doing? No. 5:30. In my country, it is about 3 in the morning. Actually, it is 3:30 a.m. 5:30 p.m. Nice. See, I may sound silly, but I'm doing this for a reason. The reason I'm streaming so early in the morning is because a lot of you guys' countries are in different time zones than mine. So, in order to branch out a little further and to hit a little more views and to hit different regions, I'm streaming earlier in the morning. So that way, you know, you guys can enjoy it. If you don't mind me asking, Rayhan, what country are you in right now? Indonesia. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, see, I'm trying to do this because the time zone for Indonesia and Australia right now are evening times. So... And that way, you know, if I were streaming at my normal time, which would be like, let's say 6 to 10 p.m. my central time zone, that would be really early in the morning for you guys, or overnight. So that way, you know, I'll get a little further spread. Because I've been doing this, I've been trying to do midnight to 6 a.m. schedule. And because of that, I've got a lot of cool people I've met through now Indonesia and Australia. And that way, you know, it's not just the U.S. that is getting my streams. That way you guys can enjoy it too. I need to make more axes. Which I will go do right now. Goodbye. So if you guys don't mind me asking, what percentage of Indonesia speaks English? No, I'm still on the same world. I just built a giant sky bridge away from my jungle house just to get a little change in scenery. What's up, Andrew Jones? Oh, cool. Um, sorry, I didn't actually know that Indonesia had English as such a fluent language. That's actually really cool to know. I apologize because I know English is one of the most stupid languages there is, but this is really cool. To be honest, I haven't traveled a lot in my life because I was always fearful of wherever I would travel to, there would be a hard press for communication. So it's really cool to know that there are a lot more English-speaking people out there than I previously thought. But that's what you get for having preconceived notions and being an ignorant American pig dog. Are you going to see Godzilla King of the Monster? Probably not. I like the old Godzillas. I haven't really liked any of the new ones. I grew up, I'm a 90s baby, so I watched a lot of those 70s, 80s Godzilla movies. I just like them a lot better, you know? The new ones are cool and they're very cinematic, but not a huge fan of them, to be honest. Excuse me. I'm getting sick. No, go away. By the way, guys, being sick sucks. So if at all avoidable, please avoid being sick. It stinks. What's up, Sam? Haven't seen you in a few days, that's for sure. I guess it's really only been like 2 or 3, but still, I pay attention to my subscribers. I know you've been aware. What happened to the jungle? Oh, I still have the jungle. I got sick of looking at it, so I built that giant beast, and I just took a little break from the jungle. Now I'm having fun over here right now. Well, Sam, that's a very forward question, and I don't think my emotions can handle that right now. I'm just kidding. Yes, I miss you guys when you guys don't come. It makes for a very quiet, boring stream. I enjoy the conversation. Very much so. All right, let me start getting rid of some of this crap. But don't you worry, guys. The jungle's still there. It's just way, way that way. Way, way that way. So don't you worry. Now I'm just having fun doing other stuff to keep my attention deficit at bay. talk about myself? What do you mean? Like, you want to get to know more about me kind of stuff? Like, childhood weird stuff like that? Or just talk to talk? Get out of here. Get out of here. New recipes. I love recipes. Can I play an online game? Possibly soon. I think what I'm going to do for now is, not trying to make excuses here. I think I'm just going to do the Windows 10 edition because that can be joined. I had a little mishap this week. My dog had an emergency trip to the vet. This morning, he's been really shaky and limping a bit. And he's a young pup, so he's only about 2, so he shouldn't really be having those kinds of problems yet. And then today, hold on, my stream just freaked out. I don't like people teaching me online games in Minecraft. Is your guys' stream working right now? Mine just cut out. Okay, all right, there we go. Sorry about that. My stream freaks out sometimes. Oh no. Hold on. Gotta fix that. Oh jeez. Oh goodness. Could you just work for me, YouTube? Could you just work for me? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it just cut out on my side. But thank you guys for shouting it out, making sure I can see that. But yeah, sorry, my dog. So he woke up yesterday. He woke up yesterday, and his eye was like redder than the sun, and just very swollen and very droopy. And it looked like, honest to God, like he had a stroke or something, because his eyes were so drooped down. So I called the vet to get an emergency, checkup in. And I was worried because this past summer we went on a hike in the woods and he got bit by a tick. And in Wisconsin, Lyme disease is a very prevalent thing. It's very easy to get Lyme disease in Wisconsin. So when he first got bit, he had a fever for like a day or two. And he had a bad cough for about a week to where he was vomiting. So I told myself that if he didn't get better in a few days, we would take him in. But it cleared up over time, and he was fine. So then all of a sudden, all those thoughts started swarming in my head, like, oh, God, did he get Lyme disease? Is he okay? So we took him in, and he got a nice little checkup with the vet. He did a really good job. He's young and hyper, but he's, we've been working on him a lot. He's such a good boy now. He was a shelter rescue. He's been, I think he was a street dog his entire life. But he's such a good boy. And we took him in. She checked his eye, and she said that there's a scratch on his eye, but it's nothing bad. It's just causing a slight eye infection, so we got a topical cream that we have to apply every 8 hours. And unfortunately, he's in a cone, which he hates. But we got to keep him from scratching his eye, because it'll get a lot worse if he scratches at it. And then we got some blood work checked to make sure he didn't have heartworm, and make sure that he didn't have Lyme disease or anything like that. And he came back clear for everything, and he's a good, healthy boy. He's just been shaking a lot because his eye has probably been hurting him pretty bad the last few days. So he's on the road to recovery, which is good. His eye's still a little rough, but nothing too alarming yet. So we have to keep an eye on him. If it doesn't get better over the course of the next 3 days, we got to take him back in. What's up, Tyler Bryan? Sorry about that. You're purple and so is Alistair, so he snuck in there. I barely even saw it. Yeah, definitely. That puppy is my baby. I love him to death, and I don't know what I'll do if anything ever happens to him. So I'm glad he's healthy. And sorry if I mispronounced your last name there, Tyler. I think that said Burn. I say Brine. I meant Burn. Sorry about that, bud. Your pup had to wear a cone for 2 months. Ooh, I think my dog would absolutely hate me. He's very mad at me right now. He's a very loving dog, and I give him kisses. And I went in to give him a kiss, and I said, "Give me a kiss." And he just looked at me with such disdain, and he just rolled his eyes and then turned away from my kiss because he's mad at me. He's like, "If you take this cone off, I'll give you kisses, but till then, no." Oh, your dog swallowed a push pin? Ooh, that sounds awful. Was she okay though? I mean, did your pupper end up being okay at the end? Sure that wasn't easy on her. Or him, sorry. Or she, yeah. You said she. What's up, Galactic 9 Dragon? How you doing tonight, bud? Alistair, they cut open to find it, but she already passed it safely. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I mean, it's not good that they had to cut her open and it was already out of her, but I'm sure in that situation, better safe than sorry. Oh, thanks, Galactic. Welcome to the AROS family. I appreciate it, bud. Hope you enjoy my videos and stuff. And I'm sorry, did I miss any of your guys' comments while I was checking my stream? I could have sworn you guys commented something, but I think I lost my spot. I thought someone was asking me a question. Maybe someone said something about Discord, I think. So she had a pointless wound. Oh, wow. You know what? Dogs will eat just about anything if they can get their meaty little grubs on it. Yeah, Discord wants that. Oh, that'll be tomorrow. I was gonna do it with the release. Sorry, that was... I forgot. That was the long way around to this question. I was gonna release the Discord video with the Minecraft Online code for the I can't remember what it's called, Portal or whatever it's called. You guys know what I'm trying to say. The online thing. So due to the pet visit, the vet visit, and it being such an emergency getting, because they got me in the next day, which was really awesome of them, and good for 10K too. Money-wise, that put us on a little bit of tightness. Realms? Yeah, Realms. Thank you, sorry. That put us on a little tightness. Like, I could afford the Realms, but we're just a little tight because of that, so we're going to have to hold off till next week, Wednesday, on the next paycheck to open up the Realms, just to give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. I know it's not that expensive, but I just want to make sure. I'm also trying to get some other stuff for the house, too. You know, just stuff like that. Adult bills and whatnot. So, the Discord video will be tomorrow. And then, hopefully, next week, Wednesday, or next week, Thursday, we'll have the Realms video. So that way people can start joining the Java edition. But until then, I might just swing over to the Microsoft Windows 10 edition. Oh, I'm playing on PC, bud. I'm going to swing over to the Microsoft Windows 10 edition. And then, basically, anyone playing the Windows 10 edition should be able to join. And I don't know, but I think even Xbox can join on that one. I'm not sure, because Windows 10 edition is just like the Pocket edition, and it links up with my Xbox Live account. So there may be the possibility that we could do that. And not only that, but over the course of the next month or two, I'll be getting an Xbox One and a PS4. And the reason for that being is that way it'll have a lot more availability for people to stream with me. I do not have a PS3, but I'm going to be getting a PS4. So that way it opens the door for a lot more of you guys to join. So that way it doesn't just have to be PC players. And And not only that, but it'll open the door for more games, too. The Bedrock version allows cross-platform. Oh, nice. Why does my stream keep pausing on my side? Oh, there we go. Getting a PS4. I'm loving it. Right? It's weird. It typically, around this time, it picks up, and then a lot of people start getting in and having conversations. It's really nice. This makes my stream so much more fun, you guys. Like, I just mindlessly smack blocks while you guys talk, and we all talk, and it's a lot more fun. This stuff is pretty boring when you guys aren't here. Like, because of the whole vet thing, I didn't get to stream last night because I had to make sure I got enough sleep for the vet visit. Or during your guys' last night. So I streamed during my afternoon. I only got like 25 views because people in America were at school and just preoccupied. So it was a really boring stream. It was not fun at all. Which way did I come from? I already lost my way. I'm already lost, guys. No, I did come from... I had to have come from that way, right? No, I came from that way. I'm loving it. If you press Alt F4, you move quicker. Oh, I know. Thank you, Tom. I'm what's known as a goober. I just take my time and putz around, and I really am lost now. I didn't come from this way. I came from that way, but it didn't look like I came from that way. Where did I come from? No, I did come from this way. It's just... Okay, whatever. Oh, no. No. But thank you, Tom. I know I'm a goober. Oh, God, I keep losing my direction here. Just find areas where I've chopped it down. Okay, so that has been chopped down, so I came from... Alright, so I came from this direction. PS4s are really cheap, secondhand. Yeah, I actually had a PS4 for a while. I had a PS4, a flat screen TV, and, you know, the whole mounting system, and I really enjoyed it. But then I wanted my YouTube, I wanted to start creating actual YouTube videos instead of just streaming all the time. Because, like I said, I'm a content creator. I enjoy music. I make music. I like creating videos and stuff. So I traded all of that for the gaming PC that I'm on now. And, but I'm going to get back on the PS4 and the Xbox One, so that way I can, you know, stream other games. I used to actually stream Bloodborne. I was streaming that for a while. I was having a lot of fun playing it. But yeah, I can get back on there if you guys want to watch that. And what do you do? When I get a PS4, can I friend you? Of course, Galactic Dragon. You're very welcome to. My gamer tag's MercinaryNinja. You'll see it everywhere. That's my usual gamer alias. So you'll see it all over the place. And yeah, of course, you're welcome to shoot me a friend request. I'll definitely add you, and we can, you know, play any games that I'm happening to stream that week, if you have them, you know. What do you do if your bully don't stop? Unfortunately, bullies suck, dude. I had a bully when I was in school, too. And this was back in the day. Bullies are a lot different now than they used to be. It's hard to touch that topic. My bully back in the day used to follow me around with firecrackers and light them and throw them at me. And he beat the crap out of me physically a few times. So, I don't know. I mean, if you have a bully that's kind of like an emotional abuser, which typically tends to be most bullies nowadays, the best thing you can do is legitimately just ignore it. I know that sounds stupid and overplayed, but it's kind of like the internet. Like, you ever watch those videos where people are just like, they jump in the lobby and they just start cursing and they just start being profane and mean? It's because they want to be acknowledged. They want someone to be like, hey, stop that, you know? Because bad attention is still attention to some people, you know? So if you have a bully, just ignore them. They're going to try harder and be more mean to make you react. So it's not even so much about not hurting or not feeling or anything like that, but just let them do their thing and just handle it the best you can. Just try to take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna grow up and have a life, and they're gonna grow up and have a life, and you guys will never think of each other ever again since you become an adult. My bully was the meanest thing to me in high school. I had like low self-esteem, and I had a lot of problems mentally because I was bullied. And you know, as an adult, I never think about it. I really don't. As an adult, I don't. He doesn't come across my thoughts ever. I don't even remember, you know, half the stuff that happened. Life moves on. Now, that's a lot different than if he's putting his hands on you, or she, or whatever the situation is, because that's not bullying anymore. That's assault. If someone's ever physically hurting you, a bully, you need to report it to your parents, to teachers, to any adult that will listen. And they may say stuff like, if you tell anyone, I'll beat the crap out of you, or I'll, you know, hurt you even more. It doesn't matter, because they're gonna hurt you regardless. So just tell somebody, and make sure that you're the only one who knows you're telling somebody. Don't tell your friends that you're gonna go tell them. Don't let the word get around, because then they'll know that you did it. Just tell an adult. Don't tell anyone you told that adult. Because there's a big difference between bullying and assault. Never let anyone put their hands on you. But if they're just using hurtful words and knocking you down and making you feel bad, just remember that the reason that it's bothering you so much is because in aspects you're starting to believe them. Just remember that a bully's words is meant to be mean. They're not true. You know, and you're a great person. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, you're a good person. Don't ever let anyone knock you down and make you feel less than you should, because they want to feel better about themselves. That's all it is. Just remember your value, and don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. Come back, I want to kill you. Aw, quit running from me. But yeah, I hope that helps, Andre. Or Andrew, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. But that's how I typically deal with bullies. Doesn't necessarily make them stop. Doesn't necessarily make it easier or better for you. But just realize, too, in the long run, it's making you stronger, and that's not a bad thing. Well, to me, I will fight back, but I never got bullied again. I don't know why yet. Till now, I never punched people. Right, and that's the way you want to be. I mean, I completely understand. I've gotten in a few fights myself. I feel terrible about them, though. I don't... If someone's assaulting you, then you have the right to fight back. You have the right to defend yourself. Never forget that. I typically don't like fighting back because I feel really awful about myself. You know what I mean? Like, sure, if someone gets mad and they punch you or whatever, sure, it's some stitches if they get you good, and it's gonna hurt regardless, but it hurt me more to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, they made you stoop down to their level, and it made me feel really bad about myself, you know? I'm not that kind of person. I'm not saying that should be how you handle the situation. I'm just saying that it gave me a sense of regret that still kind of bothers me, you know? I don't ever want to be that person. I don't want to be that person that needs to lash out in violence to solve a problem or anything like that. And you guys, trust me, I was bullied a lot. I had more than one bully. I was a very fat, nerdy, dorky loser growing up. And I got picked on a lot. I was just an easy target. I never stood up for myself. I never defended myself. I didn't have any confidence. And that right there is the best way you can defend against bullies, is to believe in yourself and have confidence. Because I lived my whole life with that shame, with that whole sense of I'm not good enough. And when I was 20 years old, I was 350 pounds. Because I was just so upset with myself and depressed. I didn't take care of myself. I didn't do anything. And, you know, I spent a lot of my life like that from the ages of 21 to 25 and a half. I was 350 pounds. Now I mean, I was obese my whole life, though. Even from a kid, I was big. But then, you know, about 2 years ago, I went through some weird medical stuff again, and some really bad life situations, and because of that, I lost most of that weight, and I'm down to about 220 right now. And like I just feel awful. I can't believe I left my I lived my whole life being that, because I was, you know, upset with myself, because I emotionally ate and didn't believe in myself and didn't have any courage. I didn't have any confidence either. It can be really devastating to your life. Just remember, believe in yourself, and no matter what you do. See, no, and that's the thing, Alistair, is that is such a good tactic. I became that same guy. That's how I got people to stop bullying me. I just didn't want to advocate it because it's not the healthiest of ways to deal with it. But it does work. I mean, if that's your sense of humor, it works. I used to do that too. I was known as a funny guy in high school. And I just have a really good sense of humor. So what I would do is I would attack me before my bullies even got the chance, and then make them laugh at the jokes I'd say about myself, because mine were a hell of a lot more creative. Sorry about cursing there. Mine were a heck of a lot more creative than theirs were, you know. So that turned into them laughing at me, and then just, in a way, bullying me more, but less. Like, they'd be around me to bully me more, to make me bully myself. But it definitely hurt a lot less to do it myself. Oh, goodbye, Gallic Dragon. I will definitely check you out on PS4. Once I get it, I'll make it a little video that my PS4 is up and running, and then just comment your gamer tag, and I'll make sure I add you, bud. Or you have a good night. No, exactly. It's about having tough skin. And I will tell you this, though, guys. That can be super harnessed as a weapon too, like in a funny way. Like like, you know, we've all been there where we play like competitive games online, and some guy will start, you know, talking some smack. And I'm telling you, I had the best comebacks. I have a lot of friends who nickname me Quick Draw, and the reason behind that is because I'm really quick to have a comeback. I'm really quick to have a funny response and make people laugh, or in worst case scenarios, hurt someone's feelings if they're attacking me. But yeah, it definitely harnesses a skill you didn't think you'd really ever have to use, but if you end up using it, it works out to your advantage. It gives you a tough skin, and trust me, that is a good thing to have in life. Fastest draw in the West. I mean, I'm from the North, so I'm the fastest draw in the North, which isn't saying much because no one from the North does anything with that, but it still makes me feel good. Northwest. Yeah. Well, technically I'm... The weird thing is I'm... Wait, am I NA? No, I'm Northeast. Yeah, I'm Northeast. sucks. I'm the furthest thing from the West ever. There's a possibility. Where are you? Sorry, that sounded really creepy. I meant more where... No, that sounds creepy too. It's always weird saying, where do you live to people on the internet? Where are you from? There, that's a less creepy of a vibe to put out there. Canada. Oh, yeah, you're definitely more north than me. I'm just slightly south of you, actually. Well, it depends on where in Canada you're from. If you're at the border and you go south for, I don't know, like, not even like 4 hours, that's Wisconsin. That's not necessarily true. I'm telling you this right now, kids. Just because they have a girlfriend does not mean that they're not a pedo. I'm just saying. But I appreciate it. And you're right, I'm not a pedo. You can know I'm not a pedo because I'm not gross. That's disgusting. This may sound like the oldest man. Yes, Equinox Gamer PC. This might sound like the oldest fart man thing ever, but my hobby is when I'm stressed, I do laundry. I don't know what it is about it, but I'll just like put on my favorite music and I'll just do laundry. It's very like relaxing. It's mundane. Keeps the mind it lets the mind roam while being productive. Because I have a beard instead of a mustache. Oh, that's true. That's actually you know what's weird is that used to be a joke to me, but it's actually a pretty accurate indicator. If they have a really gross, weird mustache and they're not a hipster, they're probably a pedo. And I don't mean to judge or say anything like that. I'm just saying that typically, more often than not, they're pedos. Not trying to generalize. Can you tell me why 1.12.24 is not download normal? I'm not sure. All I can say is Minecraft's been having some issues. Like, for example, if you, like, catch any of my stream, you'll see, like, I'll be digging, go, like, 6 blocks is in, and then all of a sudden it teleports me back, and those blocks are back. It's really weird. Monsters are nearby. Go away, I need to sleep. Yeah, I don't mean to profile or generalize or stereotype. I'm just saying, every photo I've seen of a pedo, they have a creepy mustache. Now, I'm not saying if you have a mustache, you're a pedo. All I'm saying is, you look a lot creepier if you just have a mustache. That's all I'm saying. You look creepy if all you are rocking is a mustache and pedos are creepers. You know what I mean? So, it's just... That's all I'm saying. Just like it's creepy to stand in an alley at 3 in the morning wearing a black hoodie. It's creepy to stand in an alley in a dark hoodie, and to me that makes you look like a pedo. Because you're creepy, and pedos are creepy. I'm making the generalization that people with creepy mustaches are creepy. Is this on a server? If not, I could join. No, this is my single player. I was going to release... a realm so people can join. I just got over that conversation. Welcome back, Galactic. I was going to release a realm so everyone could join, but my dog had to go to the vet, and long story short, I'm a little tight because of that, so we're going to wait till next week, Wednesday, to release the realm. But tomorrow I'll be releasing a video for my Discord information and walkthroughs on how to join and stuff like that. So I don't know if that interests you, but that will... what will be posted tomorrow, along with my standard 2 gaming videos. Alright, that can go in there. I don't need that on me. Do I have enough axes for the day? I should. Should be enough axes. Let me ask you a question. Okay, that should be plenty. I need to go get some meat soon. I mean, I guess I could harvest this stuff. I don't know if these are done. Are these done? Someone who plays Minecraft, tell me. I don't know. I know these are done. But are these done? Are those done? You can't join because you only have a phone. Ooh, that stinks. Galactic 9 Dragon, just like your YouTube username. All right, man, I will definitely check that out. I have a question. 1, when did you start playing Minecraft? 2, or WED. 3, what is my full name and what region? First question, when did I start playing Minecraft? I started playing when the game was originally released back in the day. I played it on PC for a few months until it came out on Xbox 360, which then I started playing on Xbox 360 because my friends could join me easier. And then I quit playing, and that was way back in the day. And then I haven't played since 2012, maybe 2013, and then I just started up again like a week and a half ago. Just because I needed a chill game to play when I was bored. 2, our wed. I don't know what that means. 3, what is my full name and region? No idea. I know your name's Andre Jones, and you're from a place. I'm a good guesser. My name on the PS4, saw that. Well, I can't join because phone. Yep, saw that. Sorry about that. That sucks, dude. The pumpkins and the melons need empty spaces beside them. Oh, good to know. Good to know. My dog went to the vet. If you make a Bedrock server, people on the Pocket Edition can join. Okay, make a Bedrock server. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so just because I'm an idiot, Alistair, if you wouldn't mind explaining what a Bedrock server is, maybe, please. I'm gonna break all that. Oops, not all those words. Okay, so these won't grow because they're right next to each other, I take it. Look at all this delicious food. Okay. Adrian Jones wedding. Adrian Canto. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good night, man. Realms work too. Do you need a video editor? Adrian Canto. Are you wed or wedding? Oh, no. I'm not married. And do I need a video editor? I appreciate it, buddy, but I actually have Windows Power Director, the high-end purchased edition, which is what I use to edit my videos. I enjoy it. It's very easy to use, and it's good for green screening, stuff like that. I have a lot of fun with it. It's definitely a good editor for me. I am not wed. Me and my girlfriend have been together almost 2 years now. We have, I have given her a promise ring for Valentine's Day this year. In the future, I'm sure we will be getting engaged and married, but that won't be for a while, at least a few years. But it's definitely in the back of my mind, in the works, because I love that girl. She's crazy, and I love her to death. Ooh, I got some beetroot seeds for that. Oh, nice. So beetroots actually give me seeds for that stuff, which is good. I like that. Do I cook beetroots, or? I'm not sure. What will your PS4 name be? It will be MercinaryNinja. If you don't know how to spell that, because I spelt mercenary dumb for fun, Go to any of my older streams on the PS4, like Wildlands or Bloodborne, and in the description box below, it'll have how to spell it, and you can go ahead and send me a friend request. Just know that I won't be able to accept it for a while because I probably won't have a PS4 for at least the next 3 weeks to a month, but it's on the way. But what I will have next week is a Xbox One. Would you like to see my work? I can definitely check out your page, buddy, if that's what you're asking. I have no problem checking out your stuff, see what you got. Feel free to check out some of my videos, too, if you want, and see what I do. See, you know, if you have any productive notes or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Do you play Bloodborne? I did play Bloodborne. I did. I didn't beat it, but I got to the 3rd map, I believe. It's been a while. Yeah, I got to the 3rd main map. Adrian? Oh, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely go check you out, buddy. I've got no problem doing that stuff. I'm not a jerk. If you guys, you know, stop by and say hi and give a little chat and help make my stream a little better, I've got no problem at all going over and checking out your channel. Okay, you need a pro to help you sell me. Okay. All right, buddy, I'll appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. My Discord is going to be released in the video tomorrow. I'm just wrapping up. I was just having a hard time getting the channel set up. I have a Patreon service as well. And Galactic, not a problem, buddy. I will check you out after this stream is over and see what you guys are all working on. It'll be fun. I was having a hard time with the server because I have a Patreon service as well, which they get their own private Discord channel. So I had to set that up, and now I got to set up the subscriber one for the YouTubes, which is what you guys get for subscribing. And then I also need to just set up a standard one, so that way people who don't subscribe can still join it and be a part of it, even if they don't subscribe. Because I don't want anyone being left out. You don't have to subscribe to me to be a part of what I'm doing. But you're welcome to subscribe if you want to help me grow. You know what I'm saying? That's the thought process behind it. And I just lost my way again because of that stupid skeleton. There we go. That mushroom cutting satisfied you? Thank you. Well, my Discord username is ArossGames. Well, actually, no, sorry. The Discord channel is ArossGames. My username is MercinaryNinja, and it is mercenary as in MERCENARY Ninja, all one word. My username is Adrian's T Studio. Type it up on chat. I would, but every time I click on my thing, my video gets all screwed up. And like I was saying, I'm releasing the video tomorrow for the subscriber channel and stuff like that, and I don't want to post it for everyone just yet. I know, I'm sorry, I'm being a weird about it, but I got to make sure it's finished before people start jumping in. Otherwise, they might go on the wrong channels. It's stupid, but it's such a pain to get that stuff organized. So, yeah, just bear with me. I'm sorry, guys. I know I said either today or tomorrow, so it will be... And by tomorrow, I mean, like, literally in a few hours when I'm all finished with it. After I'm done streaming, I gotta get my 2 videos edited for posting today, and then I'll get the Discord thing done with a walkthrough and all the info you need to join it. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the subscribe. And welcome to the ARoss family, and I hope you enjoy the stuff. And right now, the plan is we're gonna be doing weekend join-alongs. What was your first mistake? Oh God, my first mistake was probably being born, I think. Just kidding. I God, I can't remember, man. Shit, I've made so many of them. What's up, Satria Hardani? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm American and an idiot. I need to go shopping. Bye, you're a pro. Oh, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Have fun shopping. The way you talk has a lot of confidence, and that is a very good thing. Natural YouTuber you are. Ah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Oh, God, I forgot what I was saying. Third Assassin. Hello. I lost my thought. I was saying something about something. Oh, well. It'll come back to me. If you guys remember what I was rambling about, let me know. The thought escapes me now. Oh, God, my game froze. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Before the first mistake. Before that. I was trying to remember what I was saying before the first mistake. Yeah, I guess we can talk about that. That keeps the conversation going. My first mistake that I think I can really remember. Ooh, oh, I actually got it. 20 charisma. Okay, this is my first actual audible memory of a mistake I ever made. Is I was very young. Get out of there! I'm telling stories. Go away. When I was really little, service. Hi, what's up, Goslow? If I mispronounced that, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. So I think my first actual memorable mistake would be when I was really little, really little. This was back when my dad was around, so I had to have been 3 or 4 because he left when I was 3 or 4. I just remember it was a hot day. He was sleeping, and I think I just wanted to spend time with him or something, just being a curious little munchkin. And I crawled under the bed, and there was a bottle under the bed, and I didn't know what it was. But I, like, tilted it up at my face, and it spilled in my mouth, and it was like an old beer. And it had fluid in it, and it actually got in my mouth, and I just remember having, like, the worst taste in my life. And the worst part about it is I don't think it was just beer, because when I got older, I don't ever suggest using any kind of tobacco product, guys. I'm serious. It's a bad habit. Don't ever do it. But my buddy, we used to work really long shifts. So he would like do dip or chew, whatever you guys call it, which is just tobacco you stuff in your lip. And I did it once, and I hated it. It was absolutely disgusting. I don't know how people enjoy doing that. But anyways, I spilt it in my mouth, and that tastes a lot like what that chew tastes like. And my dad chews, or like he used to when I was younger. And I think so. I think he was spitting it in his beer bottle and then just rolled it under the bed. So I think what I got was beer and backwash chew tobacco and spit. And yeah, let's just say that scarred me, because it was so disgusting, you guys. Like, I'm not being dramatic. It was literally the worst thing that I've ever tasted in my entire life. Still haunts me to this day. It's pretty gross. But yeah, that was, I think, my first mistake. I mean, I'm sure I made plenty before that, but that's my first actual memorable one of a conscious choice of doing something accidentally really dumb. So yeah, yeah, that's how stupid I am. I'll rewind. Service. Oh, that's hot. That's Hots. Going to be doing weekend join. Oh, that's what it was, Adrian. Thank you. That was important. I can't believe I forgot that. Much appreciated, bud. So we're gonna be doing join-alongs on the channel, and it's not gonna just be Minecraft. Basically, any games I'm streaming or any games that I play multiplayer, any stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing weekend join-alongs. So basically, any streamer, any viewer, you don't have to be subscribed as long as you view the channel and you just want to join. You're very welcome to. I'm gonna say this though, not to give a indication or anything like that. But I'm gonna value subscribers first. Those who subscribe and are help supporting the channel are obviously gonna get first pick to join my stuff, because I think that's only fair. You guys are really supporting me and watching my stuff consistently. But that doesn't mean you won't get to join if you're not a subscriber. I just don't want to be rude to my subscribers. These guys, support me, have been there, and they're always going to get first pick, because that's what I feel is fair. But, yep, weekends are going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to do join-along streams. And it'll alternate. I'll release videos on it, but basically, I'm what's known as a analytic. Yeah, of course, I wanted your gunpowder, but whatever. The best thing to do for streams is, especially when you're a young channel, is you want to get used to time zones. You want to get used to different countries and what games they enjoy to watch and play, and figure out their time zones according to mine. So for like the next 2 to 3 months, the rate of my channel growth should be consistent, this being a different part of the country. And if it slows down, it'll get shortened. But then I'm going to switch to a different time zone and stream different games for different countries to help grow my channel around the world. Because I'm not so worried about getting 1 million subscribers. I'd rather just have viewers from different chunks of the world who enjoy what I do, because to me that is so much cooler. So anyways, long story short, weekends will be join-alongs. If you guys are awake when I'm doing it, I'll announce like on Thursday, because I'm going to stream every day. Every day I stream. So I'll announce on Thursday during streams what the window is going to be and what games we can play. And if you guys join the chat, we can talk about what games you guys want to join me, and what consoles, and stuff like that. So weekends will be subscriber weekends. It doesn't mean every day of the weekend we're going to be playing stuff together, because if it's just like a dry week and not a lot of subscribers can join, or however it goes, it'll just be me. But I'm probably going to do like open stuff that subscribers can join and viewers can join. That way, we can have a lot more fun on the weekends. And what we're going to do right off the bat is have open chat in Discord, or whatever platform we're on. And I'm just going to let you guys talk and have fun and chat it up with me, and we'll be goofs and stuff like that. If it's abused, the privilege will be lost. If it's abused, that means that... It doesn't mean it's going to get taken away completely, but that means that I'll have to get to know you guys a little bit before we have the open stream, just so you guys can make sure we're all on even grounds. Because some people don't do it intentionally. But just to make sure we're all on the same page, that we have to have guidelines to follow, because I'm a streamer. I have community guidelines I need to follow, and I can get in trouble or banned if we break any of those rules that are important. So, but yeah, besides that, I think it'll be a lot of fun. You know what, Kanto? I appreciate it. As of right now, I don't really need an editor, because I edit and my girlfriend edits. But do me a big favor, buddy. Like I said, I'm going to check your channel out, and after this stream, I'll check it out. If I like your stuff, I like what you're doing, as my channel grows, I will probably need editors. You know what I'm saying? So I will definitely keep you on back burner. And if I like what you're doing, and, you wouldn't mind having a little direction, because... per being my channel, I obviously have like guidelines I like to follow for the layouts of my videos. Oh, it's okay. Like I said, anyone could be an editor. It's really simple stuff. But yeah, if you're looking into getting into editing and stuff like that, just keep it on the back burner, and keep reminding me and stuff like that. And definitely I'll see what you got. And like I said, once my channel grows more, I'm gonna start needing editors. So don't. Just because it's I don't need you right now doesn't mean I couldn't very much use you later. So just keep that in mind. Because I would actually think it's really cool if I could get some of my subscribers to become editors. You know what I mean? Let you guys be a part of what I do. And of course, like, it's not going to be like, hey, edit my videos for free. If once I start actually making money, higher end money, that's when I'll start hiring editors. Once we hit like, 1 mil or 2 mil subscribers. And then of course you guys will get paid for your services, and That way you guys can make a little money and have fun doing what you like to do, you know? Plus, you guys get the fun little tidbit of getting to see my videos first. And of course, bud. Like I said, the coolest thing about YouTube is it is a giant community. It really is. And like I said before, I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. It really is. And if I could turn it into a career, that would be amazing. It really would. It'd be a lot of fun. But that comes with, you know, the fact that subscribers and you guys who watch and comment and stuff like that are the reason I'm going to be anything. If I'm just sitting here doing this alone, I'm nothing. That's the ultimate truth of it. So you guys will always be a part of what I do, even when I grow big. Like I want to do so much, you guys. And once we get there, you'll hear a lot more about it, and it'll come a lot more to fruition at that time. But trust me, I want you guys there every step of the way. Even if we ever hit like some crazy number like 10 million, I still want to do stuff with you guys all the time. Because it's like I said, even when it comes to streams and stuff like that, this stuff is not fun when you're doing it alone. So no matter where I get or what I do, you guys are always going to be a big part of what I do, because I'm nothing without you guys. And I don't ever want you guys to feel like I guess my point is I feel like a lot of YouTubers, and like I don't want to say use, that's a strong word, but they just take for granted their subscribers. You know what I mean? Like it's just like we don't get to be anything without your guys' support. So it's like the least we can do is make you guys feel very accepted, be a part of what we're doing, you know, have your voice in our streams, and have you guys play games with us and invite you guys. Sorry, I had to adjust my stream. It froze again. You know, be a part of what we're doing, and a lot more than just commenting on the video on the side. Like when I get bigger, I want to actually start having episodes with you, like people in it, like physical recordings where we're like all hanging out in the same room and just chatting it up while we're playing video games together. You know, very long-term end goals, but I just want you guys to know, like those are the goals, those are the plans. I may not ever be like super duper huge and big and the best ever, but it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so sorry. I'm sorry guys, I'm missing some of your comments here. Just ranting over here. PP Vlogs, what's up? Sorry if I missed saying hi and you already left. I was on a rant there. I have links, YouTube links. Thank you very much for your consideration. Of course, buddy. I feel so honored. Someone give me your number. I will call you. Oh, I appreciate it, but I can't release phone numbers. You guys understand that. You guys should understand that. I can't release any of that stuff. Much respect. Hi, PPW Vlog. Sorry, I missed your comment. I feel like you have more respect than people that have 1 million subscribers plus subs, bro. I 100% agree with you, man. At ArossGames, you know the way. What will you do when you hit 1 million subs? I don't know. Step too far to think, but it's not bad to think of. Well, that's the thing is, it's really not unrealistic to think of. You know what I mean? It's not me sitting here being like, oh, I'm amazing. I'm so great. I'm so great. I'm going to have 1 million subscribers. That's not at all how YouTube works. I mean, you guys have seen some YouTubers who have 6 million subscribers, and I'm not trying to be judgmental or jerky, but they're not super great YouTubers. They're not very personable or fun to watch or even really care about anything more than just making money. I say that I'll hit 1 million subscribers because YouTube has very much become an analytics game. And I understand numbers very well. Like I said, I've only been streaming for a few months, and, you know, we're getting close to 120, 130, and the rate of my growth is very fast for a young channel, and it's because not only do I have, like, personable abilities where it's like I can talk to people, it doesn't feel uncomfortable, it's a natural thing for me. I genuinely actually care about my viewers, which is becoming a really weird thing, apparently, because apparently no one does anymore. And it's just a numbers game. If I consistently stream fun games for people like to watch and stuff like that, I'm just naturally going to grow, and we'll hit it there someday. But the thing is I want you guys to know that even though it is a while down the road and a lot of that stuff, it's important that you guys know where I come from. I don't want you guys to think I'm just going to be another YouTuber who just is doing this for money and doing it for um, you know, just to get off and be driving Porsches and stuff like that. And you know, that's not me. It will never be me. I grew up incredibly poor, and I'm always going to be that guy. I'm always going to drive a beater. I might get like a semi-decent car in my life, but I've driven nice cars before, and they're just not me. I'd rather just have like an old junky car that gets from A to B. And the reason I want to do this is because I have a real serious problem with jobs. And the sense is like I work very hard. I'm one of those guys who just needs to give 110% all the time. I literally just was in the hospital because I pushed myself too hard. It's this incurable urge in the back of my brain that I need to always do the best and be noticed for doing the best. I was a landlord for 8 buildings in Milwaukee. I've been managers at Walmart and other stores and stuff like that. Like, I always get promoted quickly, and because of that, I put a lot of strain on myself. And it's getting to the point where I don't think I can keep doing that. I don't think I can put that mentality into something that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? When you work at Walmart and stuff like that, and you're a support manager, you can work as much as you want and care as much as you want and do all this, and it adds up to nothing. It really doesn't. And that's disheartening. But here, the effort I put out is immediately noticed. It is immediately appreciated, and that's the life I want to live. I want to live a life where I can, like, come home and, like, a bunch of you guys out there are having a day like I used to have, just a rough day. And I can be like, you know what? You're having a rough day. Would you like to join me on some Minecraft? And they would be like, yes, that would be nice. It would be really cool to do that. And that's just who I want to be. I want to be that guy who helps just everyone have just a slightly better day. It may not be huge, but, you know, I think smiling is totally underrated. It really is. Everyone should be able to have a good day. You're not always entitled to money or wealth or fame or anything like that, but there's no reason any of us should go to bed miserable. It just sucks. It sucks that we live in a world where that's kind of how it is, you know? And I just want to put a little effort into changing that for some people. Can't do it for everybody, but some people, you know? Adrian, keep up the amazing work, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. You can do it, by the way, at ArossGames. I can also do thumbnails and banners. Oh, cool. Like I said, I got programs for that stuff, and as you can tell, mine look cheaply done, and it's because they are, but only because I think it's funny. I love that my girlfriend drew this chibi on the bottom left and right, you guys. She's very talented. So I literally love it so much. I've never had anyone make me anything like that before, so what I did is crop the head off, and I just green screen it onto photos, and it makes me laugh. It really does. Like, I know it's cheap and silly, but it really does crack me up. So that's why I do them. I know they don't look the most professional, but at the same time, I don't care. I don't want people coming to my channel because I look professional. I want people to come here because they want to have a good laugh. And if you can't laugh at my thumbnail or my thumbnails, you probably won't enjoy my channel that much, because that's just my sense of humor. Cars are just a way to get from point A to point B. Exactly. And it's also the fact that I'm 27 years old and I'm very happy in my relationship. Cars are for one real thing, gentlemen, and you know this. It's to get girls, you know? Have a fast, cool ride to impress the ladies and make their jaws drop. But at the same time, I have, you know, the woman of my dreams, and I don't need anything to impress her. She's very happy with me for who I am, so I don't want that kind of stuff. Also with Photoshop CC, yeah, I like Photoshop, but I don't, I feel like it's over necessary for thumbnails. You know what I mean? Like, people do thumbnails, like, you could literally do it so easily in, like, Paint. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but that's what I use. I use Paint. I paint a green screen on all my photos, and then I go to Power Director and Photoshop it on with the chroma key. And, I don't know, I just feel like Photoshop's overkill for a lot of this stuff, which is why I don't use it. That, and I'm kind of a cheap ass. What's your number one success in achieving your dreams, you would say? I guess the day I live my full dream would be the day I can turn ArossGames into a company and hire my friends and hire subscribers who are kind of in the same lifeboat as me. You know what I mean? Like, this world is so full of amazing things, and it really does suck having to go to Walmart and clock in, you know what I mean? And everyone is so underappreciated nowadays, and it sucks. And I know that, being a very underappreciated guy in a lot of my life. I just want, my number one goal would be to live a life where everything I do and everything I represent and everything I touch somehow makes you guys feel appreciated. Somehow makes us all feel a little bit better at the end of the day. I'm also a musician. You know, I can't wait for the day that my band, you know, gets enough of our stuff done that we can start dropping some music and go on tour. And I kind of just want to do a little bit of everything. But I want to live a life that is actually worth living, something with gratitude. I want to make a difference. And there's a lot more to it than that. A lot of stuff that I mean, I don't mind saying it now. It's very long down the road. I'm about to say number one way of success. LOL. Looks okay. Has a lot of character. When you start making other people happy, you end up happy yourself. Learn that from being a dungeon master. That's awesome, dude. When you was a kid, what did you want to be? I can see what you mean about using paint, but what's your number one advice for succeeding on what you want? All right, let me try to answer those quick. When I was a kid, what did I want to be? When I grew up, I know this may sound silly. When I grew up, I wanted to be happy. Like, that sounds so dumb. But, like, my mom, you guys, she worked so hard, and we were so poor. She raised 3 kids by herself. And she was just so miserable with her life. Not us kids. And, you know, she always still found a way to smile and be there for us kids. And the number one thing I've always wanted in my life was to not only be happy, but to give my mom that happiness that she deserved her entire life, that she had sacrificed for us kids. And it's not just my mom, that's everybody. The number one advice, you got my tech music turned on. I like it, but I don't know if YouTube does. No, YouTube does not, which is why it's really quiet. I actually found out a cool little thing. It's a volume recognition. So if I keep the volume low enough, and as long as I talk, and there's not 10 seconds of consecutive music playing uninterrupted, I can't get copyrighted for it. But she didn't hear that from me. Don't tell anybody. My number one advice to get what you want is definitely this. If you want something, the first step to actually achieving it is believe 100% in yourself. That doesn't, I know that sounds corny, and let me finish. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have days where you feel like you can't do it. It doesn't mean you're not going to have days where you want to give up. It means that you don't give up. It means that not only you don't just dream it, you see it. You have to believe you can have it, which is why a lot of people are like, oh, that's a little cocky of you, man, sitting there talking about having 1 million subscribers. And you are absolutely correct. That is a very cocky attitude. But at the same time, I'm not going to get 1 million subscribers sitting here and being like, well, maybe hopefully someday I'll get 1 million subscribers. No, that's not going to get it for me. I have to want it. I have to act it. I'm living every day like I'm already close to 1 million. So that way when it comes up, I'm not going to be that guy that goes back on his word. It's not going to sneak up on me and surprise me. I'm planning for it now. That way you guys don't have to be like, you changed. You said you were going to do all these great things, but you didn't. And the reason I didn't is because who knew what I even wanted at that time? Because I didn't believe it would ever be something I could achieve. A lot of these YouTubers didn't expect to get this big. So a lot of them are just kind of winging it, you know? They don't know what they're even doing, and you see a lot of bigger YouTubers even having like crises in their life right now because they're just like, where do I go from here? They don't know. They didn't expect this to be here, so they didn't plan for it. So they really don't know what the next step is, and that can be really frustrating in your life. So my biggest advice to be successful is don't be cocky. Don't go around flaunting it and saying like, I'm the best, because you're not. not being a jerk, but there are a lot of people out there who are probably more talented and better than you are, and you have to accept that. There are a lot of YouTubers out there who are so much better at this thing. But if you want to be successful, live your life by your inhibitions and stand by your morals. And just believe in what you're doing and what you're saying and mean it. And I promise you, if you guys apply those, you will be successful. But you have to believe in yourself, because there are going to be days where your friends are like, you're doing such great stuff, we're super proud of you, and you're going to feel so boosted. You're going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to do this. And then one day your friend's going to be like, well, this video kind of sucked. And it's going to hurt your feelings, and it's going to want to knock you down. It's going to make you feel like, oh jeez, like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. They're right. When in reality, you should be like, okay, you're right, that video was a little weak, you know, I'll fix that tomorrow. You know what I mean? You have to take criticism and believe in yourself and realize that not everything's going to be perfect. Take every failure as an opportunity to be better the next time. And that comes a lot from believing in yourself. Can you turn down the blocks breaking sound slightly? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't know it was so loud here. It's hard to get a read on volumes here. Music and sounds. We're just going to knock down the master volume to about 40. There. That should be a lot less obnoxious. Yeah, I get knocked down about soccer, but when I fall, I give up, to be honest. Right, and that's the thing is, not trying to be judgmental or jump into your life or hear anything like that, but when you give up, you don't get better, you know? You really don't. And that's the thing is, people may like be like, oh, you're not good at soccer, or there's always that one kid who's super talented, just naturally talented. And have a good one, Third Assassin. There's always going to be someone better than you. But that's the thing, though, is they naturally were talented with that. So though they get recognition for being talented at it, they'll never have that ability that you have, which is the fact that you can come up from not being naturally talented. You can work for it. You can earn it. And trust me, you are going to wow more people and steal more light from those naturally talented kids. And it'll make your life. You know what I'm saying? It really, really will. There's just great moments in life sometimes that can't be described or explained. Never, ever give up, because you'll never get better then. The moment you give up is the moment you fail. Just because you didn't do something perfectly or mess something up doesn't mean you failed. It just means that you didn't do it right that time, but there's another chance to get it right. Failing doesn't mean it's hopeless. It just means that you need to practice and get better at some things. And that's a big thing with YouTube, too. Oh, trust me, I know it's hard. I know it is. It's hard to live by that. It's hard to live by that, trust me. But it'll make you better. And you'll do better because of it. The hardest things in life tend to be the most worth it. It's too late to be a pro has a 17-year-old, though. Oh my god, I don't know. Well, that's the thing, though, is do you have to be a pro where you're on, you know, the actual, like, main channel, main teams? Or, you know, just being good enough to play in college and maybe even go semi-pro? Like, wouldn't that feel great? You know what I mean? Like, you don't always have to have the best of the best of the best to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, when I first started this, I was like, oh, how can I be like Markiplier and be like Jacksepticeye and have their victory, you know? And then I started looking at it, and I'm like, I'll never be them. It doesn't mean I'm not as good, and it doesn't mean that I couldn't be better in ways. But I'll never be them. I have to be me and do my own thing, my own way, and hope that that brings me the happiness that I thought I would get from, you know, being the next Markiplier would be, you know? And in reality, it's probably going to give me a lot more happiness, because if I were just another Markiplier, that would be all I ever saw or heard in my life. It would be, hey, Markiplier 2, or hey, Jacksepticeye 2, or hey, PewDiePie 2, You know, I want to be known as ArossGames. I want to be my own thing. Exactly. Be the best you can be. You can't compare yourself to other people. I know, Alistair. You know what? Just for you, let's go make some flint and steel because I could use some jungle burning right now. We all down for that? Good old forest fire? Just don't tell Smokey the Bear on me, please. Good, bud. You should. And that's the thing, though, too, is use that feeling you have right now. It's always important to feel motivated. It's always important to feel this good. But you got to remember to hold on to that. When you lose it, you got to remember it. It's not always going to feel... only you can start jungle fires. You know, that's funny. Sorry, let me finish that last thought, though. Like, you just remember, don't let that go. Because on your down days, those are the hard days. It's easy to feel good on good days. But you got to remember, you gotta push through and keep working and grinding even on those hard days. You know what? Every day I'm going to train soccer and practice video editing. Good, man. That's good. Exactly. And use those setbacks to your advantage. You have to understand that. If you fail a lot, you're actually going to come out a lot better and a lot stronger because of it, because you're learning so much more. Those failures are opportunities to grow. And only you can start jungle fires. Yeah, that I was going to say, that actually reminded me of... oh, crap, I don't think I have any flint over here on me. Oh, yeah, I do out here. When I was a kid and I saw that commercial, like, only you can prevent forest fires, all I heard was only I can start forest fires, which made me laugh every time. It's okay. Seriously, setbacks are not a bad thing. It doesn't matter if they happen every day. I mean, when you become, like, I don't know your age, but when you get out there in the world, you're going to have setbacks all the time. You really are, no matter what you are or how good you are at it. Doesn't matter if they happen every single day. What matters is what you're going to do with those setbacks. If every single day you have a setback and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm going to push harder. I'm going to train harder. I'm going to be better. And you don't stop pushing yourself, those setbacks are going to be such great things for you. Well, life can suck. That's true. It really can. But you can't let it run your life. You have to let that be motivation. Because, yeah, life can suck. Life really can. But at the same time, there's always new possibilities. There's always new doors, always new windows to be better and to have better things. You just have to keep pushing yourself there. All it takes is one break and opportunity for things to get better. Like, I'm not saying it's happened for me super duper just yet, but to be honest, I was always searching in my life to find what I wanted to do, and I always felt lost, and I never felt like I knew what I wanted to do. I never felt like I'd find my place or be successful or anything like that, you know? And I'm starting to find that now. Have a good night, bud. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, my God. My controller died. I'm glad I was wearing armor. Whew. That would have been real, real bad had I not been wearing armor. Did he ruin my torch? Jerk. Alright, I'll pull that all one there. I hear some spiders. I'm going to wake up motivated, and my parents are eventually going to be so proud of me, they're going to bawl their eyes out. I'm so excited. Thank you. You're welcome, bud. And good. Make them so proud that their tears leak constantly. And just remember, too, your parents love and are proud of you, even though they may not show it in the best way. Trust me, I am a parent, and there is there's nothing in this world that could ever make your parents not love or be proud of you. They may be disappointed at times or think that you can do better, but they'll never not love you. Just remember that. But it's good that you have the ambition to want to make them so proud that they explode. No problem. Yes, I do. I have a son, actually. I have, I have just a single child. You guys have to remember, I am 27. Let's see. Which way can I go? Just saying, if I make anything in life, it's because of me. Well, thank you, man. But just remember, if you make it anything in life, it's because of you. I appreciate the nice words, man, but you're going to be the one doing the work. So don't give that to anybody but you. I hate being sick. Subscribe to PewDiePie. I know, I already subscribed to PewDiePie. I'm just kidding, I haven't. No, I don't watch PewDiePie. Good night, bud. A son and you aren't even married? Repent. Just kidding, just kidding. Actually, I was married. I was married at the time when we decided to have our child. I was very young. It was a life mess. But we were married, and we decided to have a kid. And, you know, a few years into the marriage, we decided it wasn't working, and we got divorced. Trust me, I'm also very old-fashioned in that way, too. It's not a religious view, it's just an old-fashioned view. I think it's very convoluted to have a child when you're not married if you guys haven't been together for a while. You know, it's just taking proper steps, you know. So, in the ideal world, everyone has known each other long enough and, you know, are either married or been in a long-term commitment relationship where they're pretty much married before, you know, they start popping out children's. I like that though. Repent. Repent for your sins. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have made the babies. I don't know if I even want kids. Yeah, it's definitely a big decision. It really is. You know, I can't really comment one way or the other. Each have their own views and their own values. I am very blessed in my life with my child. He's literally the coolest kid in the world to me. You know, but that's just how I do. I've always kind of wanted a family. You know, if you don't think you want a family, then, you know, until you meet the person who changes your mind, that's not a bad volition to run with. If you meet the right person, they'll change your mind on that. Otherwise, you know, you're just maybe you're not meant to just have kids, you know. You don't have to have kids to find happiness in life. You can find that in yourself. Oh, God. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. You suck. If you were a farmer, you get free labor out of them. See, there you go. That's thinking proactively. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You guys let me get distracted. Let the fires begin. Ah! Too close to the fire! Too close to the fire! Stop, drop, and roll! Ah, that's much better. Oh, I'm sure that's going to make my game lag. Jim Bob, I actually do need some moderators. Not too many right now. I actually do not have a good PC. It's very low end. I built it myself. I didn't really have the money for it. But it hangs in there. It hangs in there. The processor could be better. The RAM's good, but the graphics card is still lower end. Jim Bob? You know what, Jim Bob? Stop by 2 or 3 streams just so I know you'll be around occasionally, and yes, you're very welcome to become a moderator, bud. Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. You didn't have to do all that. Yeah, all I ask is just tune in to, just if you're around, tune in to at least 2 this week, so I know you'll actually be around, and yeah, you're welcome to be a moderator, buddy. I could actually use like 2 or 3. Just so I have a few random pop-ins where people will jump in and start screaming some stuff I don't need kids seeing, so. You know what, Jim Bob? I'm gonna go ahead and just do it now. You know what? Just in case. Just in case. There you go. There you go, Jim Bob. If anyone else would like to be a moderator, shout it out. You don't have to if you don't want to. But, I don't know. I don't know if that's stuff people find fun. I wouldn't find that super fun. Burn, baby, burn! Oh, I have to crack my back. Play on my realm. I would definitely would, buddy, but, as per being a YouTube streamer, it doesn't work well for me to join other people's stuff, and the reason behind that is because the viewers will be like, hey, what happened to that map that you were doing this on? And I have to be like, well, sorry, we were playing that, but then the person who I joined the realm isn't been playing lately, so we don't get to see any more of that. Oh God, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, thank God. Oh, you're in England? Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. I am in America, and it is, like, I think 4 or something like that in the morning. It's early in the morning. God, I'm gonna die lighting myself on fire. I haven't lit stuff on fire in so long. I'm bad at it. Look at that. That's barely even a little... That's not even a forest fire. That's a campfire in the woods, if anything. I lost my phone. Where's my phone? Oh, we better run back home. I'm gonna die trying to find my phone. Creeper's gonna come up behind me and explode. I really like that name for some reason too, Jim Bob. Oh, Piggy. Be more careful. Could have gotten really hurt there. What don't I need? I don't need you. Puny, pathetic forest fire. I know, I keep almost dying in it. The forest strikes back. Go away. Go away. Come here, bacon. Come here, crispy bacon. No. Go away. Did you really run after zombies? Why don't you kill the pig? We can be friends. We don't have to fight each other. You kill the pig, give me bacon. Be friends. Alright, you're getting it now. Oh. Run! You missed? You ain't got nothing. You missed. You suck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. We're gonna die. Just come as often as you can, and maybe you can. That's why you need that shield. I don't want a shield. Shields are for wusses, and it's ugly. It's so ugly, dude. It's the ugliest thing ever. Oh, God. Oh, they're angry. Owie. No, 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 no. No, leave me alone. I'm just going home. Why can't we be friends? Can't we all just be friends? Phew, we made it. Boy, I sure could use a shield. I think my goal tonight is just to say stupid stuff. What's up, Free? How you doing? Just say stupid stuff until Alistair wants to choke me. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just digging for my phone quick. Where'd I leave it? Phone? Where is you? Where is you at? Found it. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I think it was really in there. I have 2 dislikes on the stream. Why do you guys dislike my stuff? Just 2 people mad that I'm not Markiplier. Just tell me when someone's doing something bad. Tell me. Gotcha. Wait, you're the moderator. You're supposed to be paying attention to that. Basically, my rules are here just I don't want anyone cursing. And little things like butt, ass, shit, not a big deal. I just mean like the F-bomb, you know, real bad stuff that I don't want any kids who check this out might see. And you don't have to give them warnings or anything. Just go ahead and kick them or put them in timeout or whatever. Oh, it's okay. Just letting you know. Yeah, I have a warped sense of humor. It may sound like I'm being a jerk, but I'm usually just being sarcastic. Dang nabbit, Winkler, Trinket, Tickler. Kick him! I'm kidding. No, that wasn't what I was on. Well, I think I screwed the pooch here. I don't think that one's gonna grow, so I gotta break that. There we go. Oh no, please have mercy. Oh, so these aren't going to grow. Because I need 2 blocks, or a block next to it in every direction. So we're going to get rid of these for now. Oh, those are wheats. They're just not growing because they're butts. That's why. Did I have it? Oh, I had it on me the whole time. I know. I just like doing it that way. It looks more aesthetically pleasing to my eyeballs. Let's grab the wheat seeds. Yes, it's my water source and my bath. Craft some slabs and put it in the water lines so you stop jumping. But I like jumping. Per being my subscriber, you have to understand that you're just going to have to watch me be stupid. That's just how it is. You guys are just going to have to watch me be stupid and suffer through it and smack yourself in the forehead 20 times and wish you could make me stop being stupid. Oh, Jib Bob, you kid or you. Dude, you were the second one to spawn exactly in that position. Oh, God. Why do I always get stuck in one tiny little hole? Well, for a start, you could burn more jungle. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm going. I'm going. I got my burner right here. I just gotta not die before I get there. You're gonna die before you get here. What up, piggy? Give me your pork chops. Oh wow, some of the jungle was still burning. Let's sit here and enjoy the fire. Oops, started the grass on fire. You know tennis is game, set, match? arsonist is set, match, run. Feed the flame. The fire gods are eternal. Ow! Burn. I know. I can't help it. I'm a clumsy human. Right. that's the soundtrack to Flames. Hey, Cassie XX. What's up, NZ2? How you doing? Chicken, if I were you, I wouldn't be there. How's it going, Gage Beyblades AMV? Sorry, I'm getting sick. Thanks, Ed. I appreciate it, bud. Welcome to the Aross family. I know, right? Living life on the edge, bro. Burn more. Bring back yellow. Owie. Owie. Owie! Oh, I don't mind self-promoting, bud. That's okay. We're all out here doing the same thing. No big deal. If someone mass posts it though, then put a stop to that. If someone jumps in and they do like 25 comments of just like, oh, check out my channel, blah blah blah, yeah, just that can go. That's a little obnoxious. What's up, chicken? Oh Jesus! Burn, my pretties, burn! It's beautiful. Oh God. Stop it. Bad. No, bad. I wish I had a shield. Ow, you jerk. I may have been fighting without a shield. Maybe. I might have maybe, possibly, maybe. What? Go away. Away with you. Begone, heathen. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think a shield's useful at all. I don't know what would one even use a shield for. Oh man, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. No, 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 no. Bob and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Nope. I know, I'm running as fast as my little legs will carry me. Let me go. No. Bad boy, go away. No, go away, you're bad. All right. Oh, what's wrong? You didn't bring your sunblock, huh? You forgot your SPF 5000. Oh, what a shame. What a shame indeed. I miss my jungle home. I'm gonna go see it quick. What's up, Jim Bob? My day's going good. Going good. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but it's going good. Here she is, the beautiful treehouse. Right? How have you not grown yet? I've been gone for like 2 weeks in this game. What's up, gamer Kidstar? That is actually pretty true. The older you get, the less sleep you need. In instances, on general, yes. But due to the stress, sometimes you need a lot of sleep as an adult. That, as like a kid and a young teen, you really don't have to experience or deal with. Really depends on the person. Do I need anything from here? I don't think so. Got a lot of wood. Oh, for sure. High school, trust me, I remember that. I remember that. That is not fun. Should I make an ender portal? Should we go to the or not the ender portal, sorry, the nether portal? Go see what's going on in the nether. The fire realm. I mean, you really want some fire anyway, so that'd be good for you, wouldn't it? You should end the stream in the end. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Definitely not a bad idea. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Phew. That could have been terrible. I just did it again. No. I've never once fallen off this tree steps, and I just did it twice in a row. Bring the jungle to the fire instead of the fire to the jungle. I completely agree. Couldn't agree with anyone ever more. Don't expect any videos ever. Nope. Yeah, you got one subscriber. Did I just turn around? I did. Are you serious? I got confused, it did. I got confuzzled. I don't remember where my lava was. I'm 27, yes. And it did have a split. I turned off one direction, and then I came back to a two-way direction, and I went the wrong direction out of two ways. I don't need your judginess. Sometimes I'm stupid. Is saying someone has the big dumb an offense? I don't think so. Because I has the big dumb. The only thing we can do is judge. That's an excellent point. That is an excellent point. I literally, you guys are here to judge me. Oh my god, this sucker goes down for a while. Jeez. Oh, oops. Wrong button. Really? I'm doing it wrong just like everything else. I don't wanna! Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in mining it from the side? What threat or challenge does that pose? I need to make everything over challenging. I know, I only need 10. I'm not that big of a noob. See, that's where you're wrong. You only need 10. I don't want an enchantment table, not right now. Oh, I went the wrong way. There's more over here, though. My tunnels are so convoluted. Oh, that's right. I went out the wrong way. I'm dumb. Why? No. I listen to basically just about anything. Lately I've been listening to Nothing More and like older stuff. Black Hole Sun, that kind of stuff. Plus my band, Ashes to Ages. Or Ashes of Ages, sorry. I've been listening to a lot of our stuff we've been working on. Ugh. That went down the wrong tube. Yes, I do enjoy some rap. In fact, I myself rap. Not super great, but I can rap. Ugh. That's the thing, is never let anyone judge you for your music. I listen to a lot of stuff, like across the board. I listen to Modest Mouse, I listen to Sublime, I listen to more metal stuff. I still like Nothing More, a little heavier. I like Metallica. There are some country music that I actually enjoy. I don't generally like country music, but there are some songs I enjoy, and yeah, my taste is very all over the place when it comes to music, but that's okay because it's not per se the sound of the music, it's just how it speaks to you, and how could you expect one genre to like completely cover what really sticks with you, you know? Yeah, Dr. Dre's okay, I don't mind him. What's that? Go away. No. I don't want any. Caravan Palace. I've never really checked them out, but I definitely will. I love new music. Okay, so down there is death. Would you quit creepily whispering at me? That's just weird. It's like seductive, and I don't like it. Oh yeah, some glowstone. Go away. You are creepy and not welcomed here. Yeah, it really does. In the sense of like influence, like your generation. Oh crap! I didn't mean to. Oh, go away. Oh, I hit it! Please don't do that. Yeah, you can't break cobblestone, can ya? Yeah, flying minks you. Go away, please. No. Owie. Aha, too fast for ya. Yeah, jerk. That was close. That was literally just luck that I didn't fall and die there. Well, apparently I picked the worst place for my portal to start ever. But yeah, as I was saying, music is just what it says inside of you. You know, don't ever let anyone be like, your music sucks, bro. Be like, well, what do you listen to? And I guarantee they're gonna have the same reaction you do. They're just gonna be embarrassed to really say what. Oh, get me a break. No, why? Oh god, oh god, oh my god, that was close. Yeah. Linkin Park is alright. I enjoy Linkin Park. Dubstep, it depends. Some dubstep I enjoy, others not so much. I am just screwed here, aren't I? Yep. Awesome. Screwed. Is there any way for me to get down? Maybe I can get across. Maybe I'll go up. Maybe up's the way to go. Upper, upper. Exactly. People just want to stop you from having a good time. Don't let them. Oh, hello. Do you like my torch? I'm not gonna attack you because you got a lot of friends around here. And I feel like you guys are gonna bully me. Place sucks. What's up, Pickle? Alright, guys. I think this is a good place for me to end the stream. It's hitting 6 in the morning. I need to get a little bit of sleep. Got some errands to run today. But as always, guys, thank you for tuning into another stream by ArossGames. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please like the video. If you guys want to see me play any other games, please comment them down below, and I'll check them out. Give you a little shout-out in the video. If you guys enjoy my content thoroughly, please go ahead and slap that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye, guys!